They're somewhat aware, but they just don't have time to hold for him, right? So he's got to find the perfect timing here, and he could end the round single-handedly.
Yeah, and the fact that Eternal Fire planted open as well is so big for them, and Major times that flank to perfection. Finally, there's a player on the bomb, but he's been found. Movistar Riders, with what they had, will be very delighted with their damage, but they're not expecting imoRR once again, the professional W holder on this Eternal Fire roster, just charging up ramp.
And he doesn't have any support anymore as that Molotov comes in. So really, really rough here. They're going to try and back him up and just keep control of the site itself. XANTARES is not afraid to take that fight, though. And now, daviG remains.
Playing some of the same roles, and even though he did very well, of course, in those roles, Paz is not necessarily an eco-hunter on this team. It's always the players like XANTARES, like imoRR to go for frags, and this time on a gun round, imoRR's once again made his way up ramp, and it's actually a carbon copy, can you believe it? So yeah, bomb will explode, it will be a 6-0 start. Be a good thing.
Well, absolutely. Let's see what this B hit has got in store then. Pretty open out here, and imoRR, man. It's going to be an awkward retake here, isn't it, to be honest? They've got such good positions on that T side, just playing around the bomb, not messing around, not taking any risks. In comes the flash, not good enough. Look at imoRR go. Oh, my goodness. And the return, the counter.
And they've already gone cold again, because...
But you can turn this around. XANTARES leading the charge. They're just looking so good. Even that kill from daviG is a bit of work without the player even looking at him. Alex is going to go prying. He loves a move like this. He's going to get the first. Maybe he needs a bit more from here, and he'll get it beautifully played. An error,
but he's got his 2 kills, and that's his work done. daviG's on an elevated angle on top of the cone as well. Major does something ridiculous. The bomb is in the vision of 2 CTs in daviG. The Eternal Fire playing for quite a lot, and what could be... This bit goes away with Movistar. daviG will get that frag, and the grenade will clear him out of the round. Now Death's under a lot of pressure on the B defense. Thankfully, though, he has mopoz in support. Flash will come in, everyone's very blind, body blocking in the flash, and imoRR still gets the entry, and XANTARES is doing so much damage, but Deaths, he holds mouse 1, and somehow takes XANTARES as well. 2 bullets left, but still a 3v2. They're trying to find him, and finally they have. Bomb can try and go down, but no. Paz is pushed up.
No way he pulls off both, right? I think that's the big issue here. He's got the bomb. Fake plan. Hello. Okay. Yeah, surely, yeah, I was going to say, surely for Britain.
Out for them very well, and even that round, which was, I think the 7-3, their third in a row, was just a great battle.
Ooh, Martinez missed shot.
Oh no.
He's going to go for the repeat as well. He's burning now. They will get that smoke in to give him a bit of space here. No. Major's gone through with the bomb, so that's very awkward indeed. Forces the hand. Look at the HP. It just really is not there. Trying to get the spam through, but not happening. Death with his final few bullets will finish off. He's going to get the 8th. We thought it was Eternal Fire 10 minutes ago, but now we're here. It looks like it should be Movistar Riders. Flash comes in. mopoz going to lose his head. The flash ineffective. Alex, nade in hand. Cannot get away.
Now, I mean, Woxic and imoRR, they've both taken so much damage for those opening 2 kills. Martinez going aggressive again as well. It's being faked out by XANTARES and actually hits the headshot. That is so dirty. Classic XANTARES peak pre-fires. Goodness me. Dinks Martinez straight through, but Death's play could still be big. Gets 1. Now they know of his positioning though, and in the end he could not play trigger discipline any further, and that is some way to win the...
We'll see. They're on 5 sets of Kevlar. Woxic, he spots him out, doesn't find any heads. imoRR also kind of the same deal. He's getting chased down. Oh, nice one round the corner. XANTARES and Woxic, they've got to get through them. Just a massive bloodbath here. You do have to look for the silver linings. Nice flash through the smoke here. imoRR's going to be the first to fall. And they've already lost the first player. XANTARES got his smoke out. There's gaps to be found. Oh my goodness. And he gets 2 there. That's ridiculous. Major with the backup. And somehow they've wrestled back the man advantage.
That is just ridiculous. I mean, we all know that the Silence M4 is not the hardest spray in the world, but the fact that XANTARES made that look so 10 now. And look at this flank from Woxic. He could be about to add more to his tally as well. 2 players looking the wrong way ahead of him, and it's a perfect lineup as well. He's up for dinner with this MP9. And there's only 1 Kevlar. Set of Kevlar on Movistar on Alex, so should be pretty easy. And there we go. I don't believe in the caster's curse, but game as well. Maybe I should say that more often.
Yeah,
maybe
I noticed that.
Get more.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Of players. All right, keep it coming, Trav. We'll see. Maybe he won't, but there's certainly potential for someone else to chime in here. Woxic's going to take out Mopos.
All a team of Eternal Fire's quality needs to do. If your IGL's going -1 and your support player's going -1, while your big boy fraggers like XANTARES, Woxic, and imoRR are doing really well, then that's basically a job done. Very rarely you'll see a sort of a round changed. But I tell you what about round change. The bomb to try and lure them out. We're wary of Gap, but they're both going to be directly in front of him. Lineup will come in, but Alex takes.
Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Movistar Riders, they are never down and out in this game. daviG going to open up with a cheek. Nice find from Martinez. Here we go. 5v3s and Tara. He's in the molly. Maybe didn't need to move back from that position, but all the same, bit awkward for him. Major going to try and take a swing out. He does find a frag eventually. Paz on the backside. It is all crumbling. Flash comes in. It's ineffective, but Martinez with another missed shot. He's not quite on point this afternoon, is he? No. That'll be the round. They know where he is. Only 10 seconds to go. He's on to the AK. Like you said, big man's got to be careful, but here we go. Bogdan's. Well, he ain't quick with it. Not like Woxic. Nade, however, will finish off. And here's Major on the backside. Oh, God. Again, these flanks have been so prominent. They've been so good. 18 seconds to move in. Major gets another, in a sense, to save the map. Not out of the question, but as they continue to fall, maybe it is. Into just Mopos. Takes down the low HP player.
Ooh.
Takes out another one. That's a hell of a shot. In for the 1v3. Paz with the tap.
Oh,
and Paz
yes.
with the...
If Eternal Fire won that round, it would have been 14-8 with them on good money. And at the moment, as it is, already is hit back by just wallbanging the yellow tarp and taking daviG out. So that's one kill already in Eternal Fire's favour in this one. Need to be careful, do Movistar, and now the kills are coming back in Eternal Fire's favour again.
That's why they're so cool to watch. So if you can't figure out, if you don't have... all right, cool, that worked. Here's what went a bit wrong. Maybe we can retweak it, or here's a good pocket round that we've got. They just can't figure out how to actually win rounds. Yeah, this looks too strong, doesn't it? The two of them. And there it is.
The anchor then. I play B light on every map, so.
A lot of them, yeah. I'm not a massive support player, but I'm up there, especially on the CT side for sure.
Respect.
All right. What's happened here then while we've been talking? There's a
daviG's
number of kills, a lot of damage. Here we go, XANTARES just dry through the smoke as we do.
That pick, I said that I was confident in their vertigo, considering the ridiculous form they've shown on it. They've beaten Furia, they've beaten Liquid, and looking for last as well. daviG's only 3 points of health, 1 bullet needed, and imoRR's the one to take it.
Eternal Fire, we'll find out. We got a B rush coming in. No wasted time at all here from Movistar Riders. Paz on the pistol looking good. Him and imoRR double found. The bomb down right in the middle of the B bomb site as well. This looks very, very good for the CT side. And they've got one of those textbook flanks coming in from Woxic. There he is. He'll take both.
True. It's a tough one, isn't it? Because I'm confident in the CT start, especially now they've on off the edge of the pillar. Going for a little bit of a pre-fire to try and get a cheeky frag. That was almost bang on. But he's still playing around in this smoke. Is imoRR. daviG looking for it, but another kill goes his way. And finally, he's pre-fired out of the round by Alex. So, imoRR's done his job.
Here. I mean, Mopos has no idea. That's unlucky. Thought he maybe had a bit of timing. Great flash round to isolate Alex, and now just Martinez. Fantastic opening. Rifle round once again from Eternal Fire.
Back in return. At the re-addition of Major to this roster, I mean, people questioned it as he is, a little bit older perhaps than some players, but I've got to say, he's been absolutely superb. Really important frags in important rounds, and the calmness of his presence being in the roster seems to be working out really well. XANTARES again gets an opening kill. A wide swing toward Con as well, but finally Deaths puts an end to his reign. Dun, 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 dun.
Know that he's here. Down he goes. He might get away with a second one. He does. Again, the com's not quite fast enough out this young gun. And it's cost them a couple of times. Death, excuse me.
Now they only have one player there waiting for a bit of information searching though. And Woxic toward long. He's too quick. If you're going to peek him dry like that, daviG's gone already.
Yeah, known for those fast flicks, dude. So, yep, you got to watch out. Through the smoke goes Mopos. Down he will fall. Paz, ooh, a bit weird, but the trade comes in at the very least. They'll retain that two-man advantage.
At the moment, if you look at the scores of the other games going, shout out James.
Well, indeed, it is all very very all over the place in terms of, so can they qualify? Can't they qualify? What are they going to do? Well, if this team wins one map, this team wins.
A group of surprises. But anyway, 30 seconds to go in this round, and that flashbang is absolutely glorious. Major is removed, and Alex has taken XANTARES as well. But now he's got the line toward bank with no flash support coming in as well, and he'll deal with his counterpart Woxic, and a second coming in as well. Clean stuff for Martin.
Indeed, taking some guns close. One of those maps you never really
when they're even having their super successful CT halves, and they're going to try and show up again. But now Major is here to help as well. But Alex, fantastic swing. That's all down to Paz in water. Needs 2 kills, gets 1. But 1 could still be enough because XANTARES is still here, and that stray from Davy will not let him escape. Martinez will continue to fake the bomb, wary of XANTARES going in toward water, but XANTARES has got the kill. mopoz, though, is taking out Woxic on that big flank that I mentioned. That's got nothing done at all, so now 1 versus 1. XANTARES hasn't realised that he's close! And he'll make some noise falling back. Davy finds Woxic, and that might create the call to go back toward A. 25 seconds. XANTARES gets 1, and imoRR's trying to go on the hunt as well. A big miss, and the round's still on.
It's not a lot of time here. It's death, though. He'll get the 2 on the backside that maybe could have made the difference. Is he going to get all 3 of them? No. You know, pro players of every map. We'll hold the point because they're about to burst in here, right? Either way, Paz, flash over the top. imoRRR with the first face gets him to look at him. Hopefully they'll be a bit blinded up here. He's trying to find another head. It is escaping him for now, and he's lost his teammate as well. Yeah, just getting encroached, just getting surrounded. 4 on 3. Firmly locked out. Maybe you go for a save here. Alex, ooh, there was a chance there that he spotted that barrel. It's not going to be the case. Major with a frag, though. Well, that smoke gets replenished. Small oversight. And that's giving them a chance back in. Alex has to find this kill. And he'll get 1. Is it enough? Pretty damn good. Tap onto the bomb in just a second. He feels like he's checked short, but there is a player over towards short. Martinez with a big miss. Davy, though, he spots they're not on the bomb. There's not a lot of time. It's going to have to be the hold and the spam and the frag, and they'll get it. That's insane.
XANTARES holding mopoz off, trying to play a line above it, but mopoz could creep below it. At the end, he can't find it. We start creeping up long. Woxic's about to shoulder spot them and jump spot them, and now they're in trouble. Grenade's going to be perfect. Catches the edge, and he catches a second as well. Perfect stuff from Woxic. Clean as anything.
Looks a bit wacky, guys. I can see the Twitch chat now. Like, you just really can't do very much. Oh,
he's checking.
They're kind of expecting it.
Oh,
he's going to find the frag, though, mate. Like, they kind of split up. Brought this one back on. He's in between the 2 of them as well. If you can find a gap and isolate the fight. No. There's the shadow. There's the thirst. Repositions. And that
catch off XANTARES. He's making a lot of noise, though. Angle being held, and there we go. Woxic's in position. You have Woxic.
Oh, boost up. Been spotted. Oh, that's such an awkward fight for both sides. Major. Oh, he spots him. Flash comes in. Finds the head of the first. Pretty nice shot. mopoz aggressive for it. He's feeling confident after his second frag on the board. Meanwhile, XANTARES finds the lurking presence. He's found the space.
No more.
Or has he? Major creeps round. That's the issue.
Like it's going to be reality. Alex coming up from short. Major will spot him out. Big swing comes in, and suddenly will go down. Bit of a wild spray there from Alex, but 1 bullet connects with the head. But 10 seconds. Make that 8 seconds, and make that no time at all. Here we go.
All right. XANTARES. By himself. You just going to go? Of course he is. Oh, my God. This guy. Davy will trade him out. Death's on the back of the site is the last one remaining on the site itself for Movistar. Riders needed more from him. It will be the 3 versus 2 bomb. Charging in. Winging a prayer. Hail Mary. All the usual cliche phrases. Nothing is working. They will all go down. Workable. But they are low on the nades now. That's the big one. Trying to get this up to fire off, and it doesn't. They figure maybe there's not one there. It's just a regular old rifle. However, Alex, he goes in a bit too deep. Can he make it out? It looks like he might just... He's got to be careful, though. Another missed shot from Martinez. He's up and down, this guy. Nonetheless, 4v4 in towards A. Low HP bars all over the shop. Deaths needs to pop. Someone just needs to do something here, and it's not happening. XANTARES cuts
for Eternal Fire, but this could be where it ends for Movistar Riders. Davy playing the long con, plays these 2 players, but he needs to find a third as well. This is the only way he's going to win this round. XANTARES looking the wrong way. There's one, but Paz switches round. He's got his...